indoor outdoor thermometer review. If you live on a farm, you want to know the temperature outside and in outbuildings and stuff. So you can see a couple versions I've got and use. This version right here, and by the way, this one and this one are the same brand. Bought at different times, but the same brand. I don't remember the brand name, but if you search on Amazon, you'll see this one. It's probably one of the first ones that pops up. Each came with 3 sensors. Anyway, this one I've had for 7 or 8 years. This one 4 or 5 years, and the base unit still works. The sensors work good. You got to change the batteries once in a while. They work good. The only negative I would say about them is that you can't put the sensor very far away. Maybe 300 feet at most from the house, and then sometimes they get questionable. So the other thing is I had 2 of these and a total of 6 sensors. Since they both run on the same frequency, they kind of got confused as to which number 1 sensor goes to this one and that one. Anyway, so they're actually both reading from the same sensors, and I'll just put one of these in the other room so I can see the indoor temperature in 2 rooms, and you can see all the temperatures from 2 different rooms. So that's that. What I do like about these is they've been reliable. Like this one has worked for 7 or 8 years, minus battery changes. The sensors seem to be close enough. They at least get you in the right range. They do store a min and max per 24 hours. There is a backlight. That's cool, I guess. And they show all of your sensors on the screen at once. So that I like. You just look at it and you can tell what it's 12 degrees outside. In this case, it's 65 in the mother-in-law suite outside, and it's 51 in the garage. Okay. So then another brand, I recently brought this a few weeks ago, Therm Pro. I like it so far. The reason I bought this, 2 reasons, instead of another one of the others, is this marketed that it would reach you could put the sensors further away, and that's true. I've got every single one of these sensors is at least 300 feet away, and one of them is about 500 feet from here. And also it's a different frequency. Again, you can look up on Amazon, see the specs. It's a different frequency, so the sensors don't get confused. Now, I will say the thing I don't really care for on this is it doesn't show all, see how that shows all your sensors on there at once? This does not. You can set it to rotate through the sensors. That's not my favorite, but that's maybe the only negative I've seen so far. But again, I've only had it a few weeks. But I will say they did follow through in that it's able to pick up the sensors 500-ish feet away, at least in my case. Probably depends what's between you. But anyway, you can see I've got 45 in the greenhouse, and then you'll have to change the channel. That would be in the barn, 19 degrees. See, there's a max, all time, min, all time, and I just reset this a little bit ago. So it will store 24-hour min-max or all-time min-maxes. 19 in the barn, 54 in the well house, 45 in the greenhouse, 66 inside. So you can see this one says 66. That one says 55.3 or 65.3. They're close-ish. And this one was in the other room, which is a little cooler. So like I said, they're probably not perfectly accurate, but they'll get you in a few degrees, and that's what we're trying to do. Mostly with this, I'm trying to make sure buildings out there, well house, greenhouse, don't freeze. So anyway, there's a review. Hopefully that helps you if you're in the market for these things. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.